Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma.tarot channel and this is going to be for the sign of Cancer. It's for the week from 26th of May to the 1st of June, and first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. So it can be any area of your life. So let's see what's going on for you, Cancer, for this week. What do we have? Well, you have the Four of Cups. In this deck, it represents a lot of healing, this Four of Water, okay? And I do get some second chances here. Now, these second chances could be on the past situation, whatever you thought, like that, it's just a missed opportunity or whatever you're trying to heal, okay? Or heal with or heal from. But for some, it's going to come through brand new. But we do need to, embrace this healing process, no matter what, old or new. So some of you, definitely, you can do your, clearing sessions, meditations here, grounding, your salt baths, whatever you need here, okay? I do get that there's going to be some type of communication coming through and some type of breakthrough even for you in this situation. I'm getting the Ace of Swords, so we're going to see what this is all about, okay? So for those of you that are new, this is Padma.tarot channel. If you like what I do, please do subscribe. I would really greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options that you can choose from, benefit from, and I do upload members only videos, so if you want to watch those, that's the way how I upload them every day. So it's a lot of extra videos to watch and a good way to support me and my channel so I can keep doing these free videos for the YouTube viewers. Okay, let's see what's going on. Wow. Well, Queen of Pentacles. You can definitely accomplish a lot here, okay? But some of you, I get this recovery. You might have had either high hopes around this situation, or actually you started from a very good spot and position, but something happened here, something played out that maybe disturbed all this. Okay, so let's see what else. Well, the Two of Wands. Yeah, some decisions here need to be made different. Something needs to be made, chosen different this time around, okay? There is something about stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something differently here. Now, some of you, this could be a past energy. Maybe you took a chance on something, that actually disturbed, you and your stability emotionally or financially or, career-wise, whatever this is. Anyway, we can still, manage this and we can still handle this. That's the energy for this week. But let's see. It's not going to be the same for everybody, okay? Because for some of you, this is new. For some, there's going to be opportunity to rebuild something. Well, the Sun is here, so no matter what, the outcome is good. And a lot of healing, my darlings. You see, even she has been bruised here, whatever. That's why I'm telling you, some of you, you might have started well, but something happened here. Maybe a wrong choice, a wrong turn, it can happen to everybody. But you are recovering here. You're going to get a second chance, you see. Now, this second chance, it could be even on what you tried here, but it could be on something new, you see, instead of whatever this is. And some second chance to get back to, the starting position, which was, for some of you, it was good. Anyway, however, the outcome is good and well. Leo energy here with the Sun, major arcana. Okay, let's see what else for my dear Cancer here. A lot of healing here I'm getting for you. Stabilizing, healing, grounding your energy. That's what's going to be offered. But we need to choose something different. Yeah, your ships are coming in, my darlings. Okay, Three of Wands, so we can expect some really good stuff coming in. But we just need to a little bit, rearrange here and, even just, reflect on what took place and see how we can, handle that, what is the lesson, and how we're going to proceed from this moment on. So all this is going to be available for you so that you can, you know, use it in the best possible way as that suits you, you know, and your specific need here, okay? Because I'm telling you, it's not going to be the same for everybody. But there is a lot of good potential here coming your way. So let's see what else, my dear Cancer. Well, I told you, balancing energy. Look at the Six of Pentacles here. Things are starting to balance, to heal, to work out, and it's almost like whatever was even taken, it might be given back. For some of you, there is somebody here who's trying to make up or make amends here, okay? Now, I'm not saying here that this has to be taken back or whatever, but, you know, it's definitely worth looking into, at least getting it as a closure. And some, you can actually get back some financial investment, some money, something that was, you know, like taken from you, especially for the people that there had been some type of deception. If somebody, you know, like used some deceitful way to, you know, just, you know, play you or whatever, you know, that's going to be somehow made up to you, okay? So let's see what else. It's very good. No matter what comes, you know, with the sun here, it's a positive reading, and it is a positive reading, okay? Well, the Judgment here, yeah, you have been burnt in the past, you see, something was, you know, really, but, you know, no need here. Some of you, it's almost like you might be still blaming yourself for some choices or whatever. Don't do that. Also for some, this is a very good time to maybe leave some stuff behind, you know, and to just, you know, recenter here, refocus, you see, choose differently, and get back to your core, get back to your roots, because that's how we usually, when we, you know, sidetrack or whatever, we treat a couple of steps and then we reflect to see where did we go wrong, okay, and we adjust it. That's how it's done. So for some of you, that's the procedure that you're going to be applying here, okay? Definitely this time around, there's going to be some final decision concerning this. With the Judgment, it always is. Yeah, you might have been holding too tight to something that maybe was not really meant to be holding. And some of you, I do get this energy of somebody really selling their self short. So if you have been dealing with some nonsense here that you knew that it's not worthy of you, but you still wanted to give it a shot, something that was different, something that intrigued you, something that maybe, you know, was really alluring, whatever, you know, and it could be work, love, whatever, maybe you went for it, although you were good here with the Queen of Pentacles, okay, you went for it, although it's not something that you normally do, and it backfired. Okay, now we can still do the damage control and just, you know, as I say, retreat the steps. Now, the point is, we need to be willing to let go of what made us feel like this in the first place, whatever burned us here, okay? Now, if you're holding on to that, my darlings, it is your choice and decision. You can do that. But I don't think that that would be a good idea. At least that's what they are showing here, okay? So we're going to see here how this works. But the 44 here, it is a master number. It promises a lot of stability here. Okay, a lot. Let's see what else. But we need to regroup here. It's literally that. And this Ace of Swords. Didn't I promise you here the Ace of Swords? There it is. You're going to receive a lot of guidance, a lot of clarity, a lot of information, you know, and even some opportunity to make something right, okay, or to make the better choice and decision. Now, for some of you, it could be something even legal or karmic through for you, and there is going to be some justice, legally or karmically, and that could be maybe even something that brings back the potential, that brings back maybe something that was taken away from you, especially for those of you that this was some type of investment or whatever. But however, there is a sense of justice with this Ace of Swords. Now, what do we need to do here? We need to recognize what is what and who is who, and stop even lying to ourselves, because sometimes that's what's happening, and that's what keeps, you know, like people from doing what's necessary here. You do have a Sun and the Ace of Swords, so I believe a lot of clarity is going to be going on. It's, you know, like almost going to be impossible not to see what's going on. And if you had any type of questions, you have a double yes with those cards here, okay? So, well, okay, you have the Emperor energy here, so somebody's just gonna go for it, okay? There is a lot of, you know, determination with this, but we need to be confident here. And again, it's number 4 again, so 3 4s here. Okay, my dear Cancer, this is going to be something that does bring a long-term stability, but you're going to have to do that. Now, the Emperor is well known for doing what's necessary, meaning like even you know, cutting losses, you know, doing the damage control, and even, you know, like sacrificing whatever is not serving the best, you know, interest here. So get ready. It looks like you're going to be busy with this energy work here. Okay. So I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.